How you doing, Deep Fried? Are you gonna rise to the top? Are you gonna bring joy to our people?
I'm planning on it.
Planning on it. All right. I should probably go commentate arms, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm here. So we got FailWhale. He's going with his Ness. You know, we were just talking about him, and then we got Quilly going with his classic Bowser, his devastatingly and deadly Bowser.
Yeah. And I guess you say you haven't been around as much lately. How much have you seen of Quilly's Bowser in the last few months?
Like I pay attention, like in terms of like the new people. I haven't seen anything of him. I heard things about him.
Yeah.
Because I have friends that I'm still connected with the STL Smash community. I still hear things about it and whatnot.
Of course.
But as of right now, Quilly scares me, okay?
Quilly with momentum. The other I guess I want to say it was maybe 3 Game Havens ago.
Yeah.
He went all Bowser, broke out a little bit of Falco, but primarily Bowser the whole time. And it was the most helpless I've ever felt playing someone in bracket. Like, I've played everyone in St. Louis and everyone on PER.
Right.
And I've never felt so helpless. So, like, when he was on and he had the momentum going, Quilly's, he can play very well. And he actually took it over Dare and won the whole Game Haven event that week. But
it's also impressive to see Quilly, because especially when he goes against characters like Ness. Ness actually does pretty well against Bowser. No, he's a little bit light and a little bit floaty, and he's susceptible to some combos from Bowser. Ness still does pretty well. He's got a little bit more spacey options. The PK fire to keep him at bay.
But it seems like with Ness's really good air dodge and air mobility that he can probably get out of some of Bowser's, like, I don't know the threshold on all of his, like the Koopa or whatever it is, the down throw or up throw. Right there, that was good damage, of course, but...
Yeah, always good damage is always good for Bowser, because now he's at kill percent. Even with, like Ness at the edge is at kill percent. Or with Lila tilted up.
Absolutely.
Kill percent.
That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely.
So, it's always deadly to go against a Bowser. You don't want to. An enraged Bowser is probably one of the scariest Bowsers.
Of course.
Really, any character enraged. But as you can see, they're both. FailWhale is very aware of the fact that an enraged Bowser is very deadly, and he doesn't want to take too much damage from it because he's already at way past kill percents.
Absolutely.
And that nice little head bomb saved him. And nice
is that going to be
grab.
enough? Nope. And that's kind of what I was talking about. I mean, at 70% with Rage, of course, he was out of it, but that's still fairly low percent to already be out of his pretty much his kill confirmed from throws.
Yes. And so it's up to about this at this point. It's pretty much just 50-50s. He's trying to look out for a back throw, but it's been staled out a little bit, and he's still drawing in from halfway across the stage. No coast to coast here.
Exactly.
And nice up there. Nice up there. That's what good stuff.
It's one of those spammable moves that Ness does have. So now Quilly going for the grab. Yep. I'm assuming he knew the percent. Yeah. He lost the rage and he had the percent. Reset right back to 0-0 in a neutral game.
Ooh, that was a little unsafe air dodge, but he picked himself up with an up B on the ground. Swirling Fortress. Very, very interesting move. It's probably one of Bowser's best get out of hell options.
I would say for sure, it definitely is. I think he has I think one thing I would like to see. There he goes. Is Quilly using just jab, because he does have the invulnerability on his fist during jab.
Yeah, it's same with forward tilt as well.
Exactly. So I'd like to see him kind of spacing that out and maybe contesting his back, FailWhale's back airs.
Yes, that would probably be good. Or in some cases, you can even go for up smash, though it's a little bit more risky.
Oh yeah,
up smash. Ooh, missed the platform. If with bad DI, he probably could have killed him right there. But
wow,
FailWhale.
And that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we haven't even set the thing.
Oh
yeah. Yikes.
We were over here just talking up a storm. Still Ness Tech versus
just that FailWhale.
Run back.
Just normal FailWhale like that, I guess.
Yeah, with that match, that was game 1. That goes to Quilly. Unfortunately, FailWhale tried his hardest, but he couldn't curve it just enough. Where they're gonna go? They're gonna go to Final Destination. Both give them kind of an equal playing field. Give Bowser,
did I get him in the right spot?
Bowser and Ness. Actually, they both have pretty decent advantage on here. I would say it equaled itself out. It's not like Town and City or anything like that.
Oh, absolutely not. I asked Quilly about this last time because he likes FD because he's very confident in his ability to read people's landings. And even though that's probably Bowser's hardest problem, he does a very good job of mixing up his landings. Like, you'll see the down airs, you'll see the down Bs every once in a while, and those are unconventional options, but he does a good job of mixing them up.
Yeah, because they're very heavy pressure tools, and there you go. Right there.
That was a 2-frame, so he will get his jump back.
Yeah.
And
also
second SD from FailWhale. Wow, that's
Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. Just to see that, especially with a skilled player like that.
Of course.
It happens to the best of us, though. But as you were saying, Quilly was reading his landings, going for the down tilt, getting that extra damage as best as he could.
And you have to contribute that SD to Quilly though, because his ledge pressure was so good. He kept him off stage, And
just Bowser being there is enough pressure to terrify him.
Yeah.
You know, even with the, like, as you can see with his down air, it canceled out his options. You know, that would normally juggle most characters.
Absolutely.
So, you know, FailWhale is kind of, he's in this panicky state right now.
Wow, just the raw back air.
Raw.
Just throw it out in a good option, and after that suicide on the first stock, Quilly just had all the momentum, ran away with it, but he played well.
He played well. He did what he could. I'm still your #1 fan. Don't worry, FailWhale.
Do we want to do some losers before
we want to do some losers first before we move on.
All right, losers, step up. I'm just kidding.